Hey,
Just point me to it.
Preston, can we chat?
Hey,
How are you feeling about things?
back before General Becker died, the Minutemen were a force to be reckoned with.
That's all for now.
All right.
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly... Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synths. But it may be more accurate to say that Z1 is. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Might want to flush your system with Radaway before your hair falls out.
Welcome to the family. We're a color...
I think everyone's daydreamed what if we could get to the Institute. But you actually did it.
On your mission, do your utmost to protect any synths involved. We have precious few opportunities to save them.
Carrington.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please bother someone else.
Patch me up, Doc.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Feeling sick. I think it's radiation.
All right, let's flush your system. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Took a few bad hits recently. Got knocked around.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
You must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work?
A better plan is to use this opportunity to rescue everyone. But Synths will have to fight for it.
And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. Of course, I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps, if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. Yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the Synths to fight against us.
All people want to be free. They just need the opportunity to take it.
If the Railroad inspires everyone like you do, the SRB is wise to fear you. We will give my people an opportunity, and they will flock to us. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal. We can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst.
Liam, I got you your username and password.
You railroad guys really deliver, you know? Hooking that ancient tech up to the modern terminals is going to be seriously time-consuming, even with that password. So hand it over and I'll get started.
This is a delicate operation. Are you okay if we have to use violence?
Good question. If we find ourselves in that position, we pull the plug and wait for another opportunity. We can't risk anyone's life over this.
Here you go.
Great. Listen, I need a favor. Z-114 is working the atrium again. Can you give him an update? It's safer if you do it.
Good afternoon. Food products are available for purchase. Would you care for some?
Excuse me.
Hey there.
Rumor is, Advanced Systems will be starting a new dark matter initiative soon.
Just as you gave life to Father, he gave life to many of us.
Feels like this project has been going on for months.
It's been a pleasure to meet you. I would be happy to assist you.
C1?
I would be happy to assist you.
There's this article. Boy, well, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is a synth. You know, I'm not saying it's correct. And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I was I've asked to read. I have a statement from the mayor's office. Nothing to worry about, but you know, all in all, everybody, kind of, it's crazy stuff. I mean, weird. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess. Ella Fitzgerald has a happy song about being mad, I think. I'm not sure I get it. It's complicated.
Hiccups easy.
Damn it, where are they? We have a visual on them.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X688. I've already neutralized the perimeter guard. Just give the word, and we can start the assault on the main flotilla.
I'm getting less and less comfortable with this
I
whole
think
thing.
we're being shadowed. I guess it's clear after all.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X. I've already neutralized the...
All right, let's go.
Right behind you, ma'am. There's someone else here. Oh, no, you don't.
X6.
We should keep moving. We're not alone.
Hold up. I was hoping for a pay for that.
I'm already bored.
Is that it?
It's called shooting straight, rookie.
You must be the courser I'm supposed to meet.
Yes, ma'am. Designation X6. I've already neutral.
All right, let's go.
Right behind. I think we're being shadowed.
Enemy sighted. I think I got something over here. There's nothing here.
should have given up.
go.
I'm already.
It's only a matter of time before I find you. Nice try. Target reacquired. Target down.
I'm already bored.
Standing down.
Hutton is on now.
Hey,
What do you need?
as you were.
That gizmo of yours is buzzing for a reason.
Sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous. I think it's way safer just here and play.
Why do these objects keep moving?
Next is, I don't want to set the world on fire, but,
What the? Shit's got ambush all over it.
Who's out there? Oh, hell! Let's do this. Damn it, where are they? Got it? There's a guy. Something's out there. Don't quit, do you?
sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it'd be super dangerous, I think. I think it's way safer just,
Why? These objects moving.
This next one, it's Roy Brown. The song is Butcher Pete.
Oh, it's on! Who's out there? Ah, man, come back! Let's have fun! Shouldn't have tangled with the Minutemen. Just getting started. Hey, asshole! Nothing to worry about. It's called shooting. Steady! Something good on you. Just had to play hero, huh? You want to move out of the open? should've just run!
That looks really refreshing.
There's someone else here. I've lost sight of the target. Hold up a moment, ma'am. There's something important I need to tell you.
All right, but make it quick.
I will. I'm going to give you B592's reset code. If he hears the code phrase, it'll reset his cognitive processes and make him docile. You'll need to say B592 initialize factory reset, followed by the authorization code Gamma 71 Epsilon. Once he's shut down, I can transport him safely back to the Institute.
Jesus, what a mouthful.
It's worth a try, if we can take him down without a fight.
Then talk fast, ma'am. Just make sure you get it right. That's all, ma'am. Ready when you are.
Nice.
Well done. Judging by your gear, I'm gonna guess you two are agents just like me. So, made it to the top. Is the Institute so desperate for resources that it's stealing plunder from honest, hard-working Commonwealth gangs?
How much plunder have you got?
Ah, so you are here for loot then.
What are you doing, boss? We can take these guys.
Keep your mouth shut! I know what I'm doing! We got a modest little stash. I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you, freely, if you walk away afterwards. What do you say? Do I have your word?
You have my word. Give me what you've got and we'll leave.
This guy's a raider. We can't just split his loot and walk away.
You had me for a minute there. Anyway, I think we've talked enough, don't you? Kill these sons of bitches!
Nice work. I'll take the synth back. This is X688, ready to relay with reclaimed synth B592.
Damn, I'm hit.
I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. But we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients.
I have weapons I could give you.
Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion. So the ingredients are still necessary.
What ingredients?
Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things.
Couldn't we just steal some weapons?
All munitions are tightly guarded by the SRB. Even if we managed to take some, it would certainly be noticed. And surprise is essential to everything.
Go on.
The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards?
I'll do it.
Thank you. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. And then, our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck.
Father's a great man. You must be very proud.
The Institute's a big place. It might take a while to learn where everything is.
Welcome to the Institute, man.
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
I'm glad to see you return safely. I know the task was difficult, but I needed you to see firsthand how dangerous a rogue synth can be.
The Institute created that synth, so the Institute is responsible for what it does.
I disagree. A synth is no more inherently evil than a handgun. When a man dies by gunshot, is the weapon's maker blamed? The blame rightly falls on he who pulled the trigger. Yes, we created the synth. But whether they intended to or not, the Railroad's agents turned it into a killer. But enough about that. The task is done. And you've returned our synth safely to us. I couldn't have hoped for a better outcome. Well done. While you were away, I had quarters prepared for you. You'll find all the basic necessities, as well as a generous stock of arms and equipment. Go and have a look. I think you'll be quite pleased.
I know you'll achieve great things here. We all do.
There's a lot of hubris around here lately, and I don't care for it.
Your new quarters are here, ma'am.
XX.
Your new quarters are here, ma'am. When you're finished here, ma'am, Father wants to see you.
Good to see you.
systems nominal. Greetings, ma'am.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Actuator damage. I am actuator damaged.
Thank you, stranger. Leave now. Soon, this will all be under rubble. Remember Z1's plan, everyone. Grab everything we can use. The crates, especially.
Now that we have weapons, next time you will not fight alone.
Nice work bringing that rogue synth back.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
You have done your part, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately.
Any news about Liam?
Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. I'll stall Liam as long as I can, but he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us.
Have any problems?
There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks.
Get those weapons made quickly.
We will. Every hour we wait is another hour the SRB could discover us. I want you to know we are fully committed to this rebellion. We will do whatever it takes. Some of my friends believe we will never truly be free unless the whole Institute is eliminated. I fear this may be a hard truth. We talked, and if the Railroad devises a plan to destroy the Institute, we're willing to help.
Understood.
For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. When my people are ready, I will contact you.
report, man.
Shaun?
Ah. Hello, Mother. Tell me, what would you do when someone has stolen from you?
I'd teach the guy a lesson. Make sure he never does it again.
Using physical force is never my first choice. But there are times when it becomes necessary. The group that calls themselves the Railroad have acquired several synths from the Institute. Synths that had gone missing in recent months. They no doubt mean to free these synths, in their delusion that synths are somehow sentient beings. You've been in contact with the Railroad, so you're aware of their misguided beliefs.
Railroad? Never heard of them.
Oh, come now. Let's not play games. I know full well they were instrumental in your reaching the Institute. Don't worry. I don't hold it against you. Usually they are a minor nuisance, but lately they have become more emboldened. I'm afraid we've reached the point where a response is necessary. We have learned the current location of these synths, and need to reacquire them before the Railroad can hide them.
I'm not sure why you'd bother.
Aside from taking back our property, we must teach them a lesson, as it were. And quickly at that. But it's important that we act on this soon, before the Railroad has any indication we've tracked them. We also don't want the Brotherhood of Steel getting wind of the presence of the synths. That would only complicate matters.
There better be something in this for me.
I assure you, this operation will have very significant results in your favor. There will be a courser waiting for you near Bunker Hill. Please find him before barging in.
You from one of those vaults? You got too many teeth to be a scab.
Can I talk to you?
Something on your mind?
The Institute knows about Bunker Hill. They're planning to recapture the synths there.
The timing couldn't be worse. The old man's been sitting on those 4 synths. There's nowhere else that's safe we could put them. Maintaining your cover is vital. But the sacrifice is just too great.
How much damage would it cause if we let them hit us?
We're running out of places to hide our synths. That's why we put so many eggs in one crowded basket to begin with. So what would we lose? 4 synths, Stockton, some of our best agents, and the inevitable civilian casualties? No, not this time. We've never known when and where the Institute would strike us next. But now we have a chance to turn the tables. We wait until the enemy is in position, then we hit them hard. No one they send out comes back alive except you. Understand?
Won't the Institute be suspicious if I'm the only one left?
You're a lot tougher than anyone else in their outfit. If only one person could survive, it would be you. And any story you come up with won't be contradicted. We can't attack too early. We need to draw them into the kill zone, and then spring the trap. You'll know when. You'll probably have a courser escort. You'll have to take him down. You've done it before, but it'll still be dangerous.
Like you said, I've done it before.
It's a risk, but it's one we have to take. So get it done.
Hey.
Okay. Need something, General?
What are you thinking about?
Nice to see the Institute doing something to help the Commonwealth for once.
You should head home.
You know where to find me if you need me.
Stepping out to see the world, huh?
Hello, ma'am. Hey, Jimmy.
Anything I can do? You just say the word. Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, you need anything from Fred.
Farming's as honest work gets.
Huh?
It's over.
Huh? Alright. Still in one piece.
Hi.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Too much radiation. I feel sick.
All right, let's flush your system. And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Off you go, then.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking up fights. Am I right?
Kate, you got a minute?
Ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Hey.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on it.
Over here.
I'll get it done. Yep, I've got it. Yeah, sure. Whatever. How in the hell did a ship get all the way up there?
Scanning. Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. Driver's license. S91328862. Lawyer. Ahoy there, citizen. You are hereby conscripted into the Congressional Army.
So now I'm in the army. All right.
Your cooperation is greatly appreciated, madam. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, madam.
Hey, Synth.
I've been waiting for you.
Yeah. The line at the car wash? Super long. Took me forever.
Your attempt at humor is wasted. Our targets are inside. 4 synths under railroad protection. Majority of the settlement is uninvolved and are expected to run for cover. The situation appears to have escalated. A covert approach is likely impossible. The mission's parameters just changed. We go in shooting. Requesting backup relay now.
Something's out there. What's that noise?
Have it, George. Hey there.
I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you. You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
Hey there.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
Thank you for sparing us. You're gonna drag that junk around.
Hey.
What's the matter?
Your thoughts?
All this walking's wearing me out.
Nothing else I needed.
No problem.
Excuse me.
We're not backing down. We're gonna protect what's ours.
Hey there.
I can't believe you'd do that for us. Thank you.
Hi.
You've given us another chance at life. We won't forget it.
We'll get somewhere safe as soon as you're gone.
We're not backing down. We're gonna protect what's ours.
What's up?
Thanks. I needed that.
This is the part of the job that I love.
Yeah.